Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Bull Room. We're going to talk about XRP, and we're going to get more in depth and what's to come. You know, we see a lot of articles, or I see a lot of articles. I'm not sure if you guys are waking up at 34 in the morning to read articles, but we're seeing a lot of articles with some crazy predictions. We're seeing like $32, $11, $10. You know, not anytime soon, guys. Don't get fooled by articles and top analysts trying to say that $32, $100 and that. Eventually, maybe. You know, $30, $10, I would probably expect that 2028, 2032, you know, I would not doubt it I would not doubt that it will reach that at one point, but in the near term, short term future, no, impossible. But I do have some key dates for us to look forward to. And I do have some more information for us to talk about. So with that being said, this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes.
AZ.
And do you have any questions? I know you just got into XRP.
Yeah, only because of you, man. So let's see.
Hey, man, my suggestions haven't failed yet, right? So, I mean, I'm technically 1-0 right now with ADA. And even Bitcoin, because the separation happened. Let's talk about that first. Bitcoin, hit 53,000, 52,000. No, 52,000. And ADA went down to 47 cents. It's sitting at 59, 58 cents right now, while Bitcoin's sitting at 51.50, around there, 1,000. So the separation did happen because if you remember, it was at 45,000 when I did the coin hop, right? Bitcoin was at 45,000 and ADA was at 60 cents. So it looks like the coin hop strategy worked. You know, my strategy that Bitcoin goes up and ADA falls. There's a separation phase. But with that being said, man, with XRP, what are your questions with XRP right now?
Well, I think just the key stuff. I mean, you told me a
catalyst?
little bit. Yeah, you told me a little bit about it. So I wanted to wait more till we actually talking on here. So,
okay.
But cool. Yeah, no, I think just the catalyst, and then well, I'm already in it, so I'm in it for the ride now, I guess.
So you know what catalysts are, and you know how catalysts can move markets, right?
Yes.
So catalysts are just the news. What's to come? What's to expect to come of this year, right? And we have actually some 3 important dates that could potentially move the price of XRP in the near future. We have March 13th, March 13th, April 12th, and April 29th. Why are these dates important? They're important because the SEC case versus XRP, those are the deadlines. And as you know, we're already at the end of the discovery phase. We're in the point where it's either going to go to trial or they're going to settle. So either XRP is going to have to pay the SEC millions of dollars, or they're going to go to trial and waste millions of dollars fighting each other. What do you think is most likely going to happen, bro? You think the SEC wants to continue going that route, mostly with the presidential election on the way? You know what I'm saying? Do we want to continue having, you know, like a black cloud over the SEC? You know, do they want to continue having that anti-crypto agenda? You know, we already seen the Bitcoin ETF get approved, so I think we should move forward by now regulating other cryptos. And the first one in line, Ethereum's already kind of regulated, but the first one in line is XRP. And like I said, the most key important dates right now to look forward to is March 13th, April 12th, and April 29th. These are court date deadlines. So expect we might get a crazy article March 13th. SEC and XRP Ripple decide to settle for $700 million, and then you just see the price skyrocket to $1. Because that's what happened in June of last year, and I was kind of pissed off at myself, but I couldn't buy XRP at that time. Because XRP at that time was not listed in any brokerage account. You couldn't buy in Robinhood, you couldn't buy in Coinbase, you couldn't buy in you couldn't buy it anywhere, bro. You literally had to go on one of those sketchy crypto accounts to buy it, and then probably send it to yourself, you know?
Right.
In June of last summer, all the judge said was, I don't think XRP is a security. I'm ruling in favor of them. And that shit shot up from 30 cents to 90 cents. Right? At 50 cents where it's sitting at right now, it's actually, if you look at the chart, it's one of the lowest prices we've seen since the 90 cent pop off. And then going back, so let me tell you where I got this 200-day simple moving average and why it's an important line in the chart. I have a detailing client that is a hedge fund manager. He manages over, I think he said $4 million of private equity. And all this guy does is literally go for 10% a year. Like he trades options on the S&P, and all he does is go for 10% a year because that's what keeps his clients happy, right? But he told me that the key thing to looking for a great option call or to looking for a good flip, a good short-term trade or swing trade is the 200-day simple moving average. He said if the price ever hits that, it's like 9 times out of 10 gonna pop in the near future. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I took that into consideration, started, studying the charts, and it came to be true. We have been under the 200-day simple moving average for quite a while now for XRP. It's been weeks. Plus, we have this catalyst coming up. I mean, undervalued, big catalyst coming up. We might see a potential run to $1.50. It might be like one of those runs where it goes to $1.50, goes back down to like 70 cents, hops back up to like $1, and then probably hops back down to like 70, 80 cents, stays there for a while until another major catalyst comes up. Might be something like that. I've seen that in my years of investing, and that's why I kind of take profits, because then you always beat yourself up. You're always like, damn, man, I could have sold and had some profit, But other than that, we also have a rumor of a BlackRock XRP ETF on the way. And why is this even a rumor, right? A lot of people are going to assume, like, why? And the reason why is because other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin already has the ETF. Ethereum has the ETF on the way in June. What is going to be next? There has to be another one in line. And the only one that could potentially and possibly be in line would be XRP, because by that time, if the court case settles, we will have clear regulation on XRP. And now XRP will be able to start an ETF. But not only that, after the SEC case, they will IPO on the stock market. Ripple will become a company on the stock market. You got to remember, Ripple's the company, XRP is the cryptocurrency. Ripple created the XRP cryptocurrency, right? So imagine now that we have an XRP ETF and we have a Ripple IPO, and it could all happen in 2024. This is why we have articles like that say that we're going to outperform Bitcoin. XRP is going to outperform Bitcoin. That's why, like, I even think about like selling midsummer if it does hit $2 or $1.50. I'm thinking, should I sell? That's what I was telling you. I was like, should I sell half, quarter? That way, if it does continue to go up, I still have my half or 3/4 in. Or if it goes down, I'm able to coin hop back in with more XRP and then catch the second run up. Because you got to remember, in the bull market, there's every cryptocurrency right now, kind of like what happened with ADA with our first call, has a mini run up, like a baby run up pre-halving, kind of consolidates, then has a run up with the parabolic Bitcoin run, right? Everything kind of goes up. They make maybe not all-time highs, but they'll make new highs. But since they still haven't made all-time highs, eventually they'll consolidate, come back, stay steady, and then alt season starts, and that's when altcoins make all-time highs. Don't take my word for it. Look at the charts. The charts will tell you this, okay? That's just kind of what I've seen since 2017 that I've been exposed to crypto. But don't take my word for it. Let's hear from a former director of Ripple, Sean McBride, who predicts that the ETF will happen either 2024 and 2025. He doesn't even work for Ripple anymore. So that shows you a lot. If he doesn't work for Ripple, someone that doesn't work for a company anymore, you would expect them not to talk down on them, right? But he's actually like, no, it's going to happen. He also said that after the ETF and IPO launch, if it happens in 2024 or if it happens in 2025, he predicts the price of XRP to be at $5, $5 to $6 by then. That's wild, but if you have a good amount of chunk of change in there, it could be life-changing. And again, these are catalysts. These are some rumors that we're hearing in the market. These are things that we're expecting in the market. Now, this is how people make money. You know, a lot of people could tell me, well, those are just rumors. Why would you go off a rumor? We need to know the facts. We need to see it. Well, here's the thing. You think you think people on the market make money off of facts? No, they make money off the rumor. You buy the rumor and you sell the news. It's exactly what they did with the Bitcoin ETF, but then a month later consolidated it that whole month, and then a month later popped back up to a new high, a new yearly high. That's how it happens. Every time you have a run up, expect a month consolidation, or a couple weeks, or even a couple months consolidation. Expect any type of retracement, any type of consolidation back to a lower rate anytime it pops. This is why it's good to take profit. Same thing what I'm doing with ADA, right? But now I seen what happened with ADA was I was supposed to go from ADA to Bitcoin back to ADA, but then the XRP opportunity opened up. When I seen the XRP at 50 cents and that court case being almost 2 months away, bro, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Easy 2x. Easy. You know, but not only that, but we also have news that in South Korea, they embrace XRP, and that's actually the second most held cryptocurrency right behind Bitcoin. Trip out. 1,380,000 people hold XRP, and that's only 70,000 people less than Bitcoin in South Korea. That to me is just a clear sign that eventually, maybe, don't take my word for it, XRP could be used in their monetary system down in South Korea. Not only that, but we're getting crypto regulation in the U.S. You know, even though I think it's outrageous to think $30 short term, $30 in 2 years could be true. Because XRP didn't hit an all-time high last bull run. You know why? Because they got dick slapped with that SEC court case. And you know who got dick slapped with the SEC court case last summer? ADA, Polygon, and Solana, and all them. They're all involved in a court case right now. So I don't expect Cardano to go too crazy. I do expect it to go up, obviously, as with XRP. I do expect it to go, but be behind XRP, because obviously I feel like more of their court case will come out, which will bring the price lower, which will cause a separation between ADA and XRP. Because for some reason, ADA is worth more than XRP right now. And that doesn't make sense to me. Speaking about catalysts, you know what I'm saying? And then looking at the chart, bro, it's way overvalued than its 200-day and 100-day. Like, way overvalued. Like, it's running too early, in my opinion. It's running too early. Like, it still needs to, like, calm a little bit before it'll have a bigger run up. You know, kind of like what we're seeing with XRP right now, how it's calm right now. It's under 200 moving average. It's kind of moving towards a direction of a pop-up. That's what we're looking for in each of these crypto moves that we're making. It's just short-term swing trades that we could profit, and then we're going to try to catch that new all-time high with some of these. Because if we can catch that new all-time high, that's where the real money will be made. But these little short swing profits will help us accumulate more of those coins in order to try to make, like I said, $1 million within a year. Because even though I get 10 to 20 views, I hope I do run up $1 million, because then I'll prove all you guys wrong. You know? I mean, we're already up 40% in the year, and that's not bullshit. And the reason why I don't show you guys numbers is because why would I show you a number when you're still probably not going to believe me? Right? I'd rather just show you a number when the bank account has two commas on it. But anyways, guys, any final comments, AZ? You know, I know sometimes the crypto stuff is kind of overwhelming, you know, but sure. Any questions, bro? Anything you got? Because I know I'm also very ambitious. So yeah. I believe what I say. Yeah. But I mean, for someone else, do you think it comes out as bullshit, or do you think it's pretty reasonable?
I mean, I like the idea of the charts. And I like all the catalysts for sure, because I think you're right. We do see the same thing with ADA. Yeah. So I do think there's something there for sure.
You're still starting to see it now.
Yeah, but it is a little overwhelming for sure. Like, you know,
it's too much.
It's just a lot. Yeah. Especially like, you know, I'm more into stocks, so it's a lot of different things. Yeah. And a lot of different. Well,
speaking about stocks, that option call would have made me a couple $100. Mm-hmm. Damn.
Should have got it.
And it was all because I used the same system I learned from the hedge fund manager.
Yep.
200-day.
Basic.
Yeah. So actually, not financial advice. None of this is financial advice, as you guys know. But Tesla is sitting under its 200-day simple moving average. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. It's sitting under its 200-day simple moving average. So if you're looking for some type of good investment currently, like again, not financial advice, I'm not recommending anything, but maybe look into Tesla. That's it. I'm just saying. Just look into Tesla. It's under its 200-day simple moving average. FYI, for your information. Take it or leave it. That's all I'm saying. It's sitting under its 200-day moving average. That's all I'm saying. And you can look at the previous year of any time it did hit its 200 simple moving average, and you tell me what it does after. You tell me yourself. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. But with that being said, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for coming on the Bull Room, even though we don't get too many people on here. But the people that will be on here will make thousands of dollars, probably guaranteed. Because if I can make this guy make thousands of dollars, I'm pretty sure you're making thousands of dollars. All right, guys? But with that being said, all money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated. And the day I get my Series 6, you guys will probably take me more serious.